Hello, good morning. It's been a tiring week here. We've enjoyed our day. Stay out here in Pittsburgh with friends accommodation for about 4 days. It's been excellent out here with the PGA Tour and everything like that, U.S. Open, whatever it's called. Now it's raining, and now we're going to have a little bit more of a challenge today with these roads and everything like that because people don't know how to drive and this stuff except for me because I'm the best. Um, we are going to have some upcoming new guests. We have at least a dozen coming on. I got to get my computer situation straight. Also, I don't know what's going on with these phones, but the damn phone is not letting me download Microsoft Word documents or PDF. It wants me to pay for a trial. I'm not paying for a trial because I already have this on. I only had it on the phone, and all of a sudden now we got this problem. These phones need to be better technologically recognized instead of being stupid. Met some amazing women in here. A nurse recently coming down here from Portland, Oregon, and basically Jeanette PA is going to get a new urgent care. We had an amazing group of people here yesterday just touring and seeing what Pittsburgh's about. There's a ship called the Fleetburg Brigade, or something like that. I don't know what it's called. But it's been amazing here, and it's really good. It's really good down here. If you have a chance, come and visit Pittsburgh. It's much more quieter than Philadelphia, that's for sure. One thing else I will comment on is the riots and the protests. This is ridiculous, okay? You people need to find the right documentation. I'm agreeing with Trump on this one. I have some friends that don't. But trust me, the world isn't a division in the world when it comes to this type of stuff. If you don't have the proper documentation, please get the proper documentation, okay? Now, whether Democrat, Republican, doesn't really matter. Everybody should work together as a team. Just because I disagree with a certain thing or something like that doesn't mean I hate that person. This is called a public opinion and facts, and that's all it is to it. We are also reinvestigating our grade of a year ago, in which this teacher decided that she just wanted to give any grade she wanted for University of Phoenix, and she's going to find out the hard way that I'm getting an A in a course that I should have gotten an A in a course from before because the work was completed. We're also doing an investigation on University of Phoenix practices with financial aid, because when it comes to a course, we have not ever failed one in our life. Okay? Except maybe going back to 2002 where we did a medical withdrawal, and that was it, at California University of Pennsylvania. So, here is the deal, folks. You're not going to mess with me, because lawsuits will be coming left and right. People who owe me money will be getting the letters we sent to them, because if you're not going to pay me, then you're going to have a price to pay for that one. And that's following about the laws, collection laws, and everything like that. Because if I owe people money, you're going to get come after for that money. There's contract agreements by law, and that is all it is to it. Period. I've loved it here in the city of Pittsburgh. It's great. People have been friendly, been nice. I have to head back to Philadelphia tomorrow and take care of some other business, but it's been lovely here, meeting a lot of different tourists, a lot of people actually from Pittsburgh, and also to see that Station Square looks like a piece of shit because of building apartments over our parking lot as well. What used to be Matrix and the Hooters bar there used to be a great place for people to hang out, and they ruined that. But anyways, and then boosting up their hotel prices up here. Not really impressed by that, but oh well, it's what it is. A lot of people out here interested in getting houses because of how cheaper it is than in normal areas. Pittsburgh's not your bigger city that like New York or Philly. Yes, you can get into traffic, especially if you're on the Fort Pitt Bridge or Squirrel Hill Tunnel, Fort Pitt Tunnel, and all that other stuff. There will be some PGA Tour golf going on for 2 more days up in New Kensington, Oakmont area. So beware. Plenty of cops around too. So be careful. That's all I pretty much got to say. We're going to get an A in this course and move on, and then we're going to be halfway with that degree. I'd like to see people beat $400 a day. I'd like to see people beat almost a doctoral student ready to be on the rip and tear on the job market, and also rock and roll with my self-employment. And this is coming from a former gambler, former alcoholic, and I've battled the wits and the minutes and all of that, and given advice to people. Why being an Uber driver, and people have gone through some difficult times here, going through family issues, and stuff. So guess what? I'm on top of my game. My rating was a 4.5 at the beginning. Now it's up to a 4.91. And thanks to most of these Pittsburgh people that know how to rate people. People in Philadelphia don't know the hole in the ground from the squat in the ground. So for right now, renew sub-teaching, and we'll go from there. Bye.